Oh.
Okay.
Melon popping, God.
All the way popping though.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Marshy.
And Ashanti.
And we back with a video. Well, we ain't back because we never have a video,
Yeah,
but we
never
here to give y'all videos.
Giving you a video.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be talking about worst dates that we've been on.
Yes, the worst day ever.
Yeah.
Because you guys know tomorrow is Valentine's Day. So
Right.
we wanted to give you girls and guys a little bit of, I guess, tea. We can call this tea time.
Yeah.
We don't know if we're gonna name this yet, but let's just call it tea time. Well, let's see.
Who wants to go
start? All right, you can go first.
Okay, so I'm gonna change names because I'm
Right.
sure the guy probably doesn't even keep up with me, but just for sake. But so I was in high school and there was this guy who like hit my DMs or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and we had some mutual friends. And I don't usually like meet up with people or whatever, but we had mutual friends. And he went to a school that was like right down the street from me or whatever.
Okay.
And so I had asked like a friend who was a mutual friend, like, okay, so how's this person? Or
Right.
whatever. They was like, oh yeah, he's cool. He's real
Mhm.
cool. I was like, okay. So we met up for lunch one day. I know, and it was like kind of like a week before Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's so cute.
So
Yes.
I was saying like I never had like a Valentine's Day or whatever. And so he was just like, well, why don't I take you out?
Right.
And I'm like, you know what? That's really nice.
Exactly.
Right?
I love those type of treats.
Wrong. Okay. I hear, let me take you out. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, oh yeah, you be ready by so and so o'clock.
Right.
I'm gonna scoop you.
Right.
We're gonna do blah 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 blah.
Right.
And I'm gonna take you home.
Perfect date.
Girl, when I tell you I had to drive, and I'm not gonna say I had to drive, it was just like, oh yeah, so I don't have a car, so you have to pick me up.
Okay, so that's
Wait.
red flag number one.
But wait, what? I thought you said you were gonna take me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And at this point, I wasn't really dating and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, you know what? It could still be a good time. I'm thinking of the fact that he actually asked me, to be his date and stuff like that.
Cute.
So I'm like, okay. And I end up picking him up.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking. He had like 2 kids, and then like 1 on the way.
Hold up.
Okay, he had already told me about 1 child. But then I learned that it was like 2 more and 1 on the way.
OMG.
And I'm just like, wait, so your baby mom is pregnant right now?
Oh no.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, whole time I'm like, what? Like,
bruh.
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 Oh, do something.
I'm just like,
Okay.
okay. And that was like 7 years ago. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, red flag, whatever.
That's
not
red flag
saying
number 2.
right. Number 2, not saying
We
that
love kids.
exactly. There's nothing wrong with kids, but it's just like, what? Like you didn't even mention anything about like some more kids. Anyway, so we're out. We went to a restaurant, and like he's checking out other girls.
Oh,
And I'm just like,
red flag 3.
really? Like, I mean, I know I'm like not the best thing out, but I am like fly
Right.
and I'm cute, and I was like
Right.
really cute that night.
Right.
And so I'm just like, really? Like, I was just like, okay.
That's
I
nasty.
couldn't wait to like take him home. I could not
At
wait
this
to
point-
drop him off. Like as soon as he got out the door. Okay, so anyway, driving on our way home to take him home, he's like trying to get all fresh. I think he wanted like a kiss or something. At this point, I'm just like, I'm ready. I should have just left you at the restaurant for real.
Facts.
But anyway, as soon as he gets out the car, I like skirt, and then after that, it was like I don't go after that.
Yeah, so he didn't get a date too, I guess.
No day 2. No day 2. And then he was trying to figure out what went wrong. What went
Everything,
wrong?
everything.
Were you not there? You wasn't there?
Mm-mm.
So
That's definitely a hell date.
yes.
Okay. She slayed that story. My story is so freaking similar because it's a date story. It was nowhere near around Valentine's Day. It actually was like a sporadic day. Like I was in a mall and I was shopping and stuff, and I went to the ATM machine to get some more coins out. So I had to swipe
Gotta
that
get them
card,
coins.
So I'm at the ATM. An older gentleman, he came up to me. He like, you are so gorgeous, yada yada yada. Trying to shoot his jumper. I dismissed him kindly, like, well, you're like my dad's age, so if you have any sons or nephews swinging my way. So jokingly, he really did. He's like,
snap.
"Are you fine? Can I take a picture of you real quick?" I'm like, "I don't do pictures, but you can like give me a number. I'll give you mine, and whoever he was talking about, just we could just link. So
that's what's up.
young and crazy. I had to been about, I don't even know, but I was young.
Yeah.
So it was like fresh out of high school type situation.
True.
So I get home, me and the guys communicating, and he's like, "This is my nephew right here." Sent me a picture of his nephew.
Was he cute?
And he was cute, and it was crazy because the uncle was cute.
Okay.
But he was cute in an older guy way. Like if
Okay.
I was 10, 15 years older,
Yeah.
bae.
True.
But I was a young buck, so I'm like, nah.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, nephew, yeah, okay. So I straight called him. I'm like, hey, this is Marshy. I met your uncle in the mall. I hope he told you about me so I don't seem crazy or whatever. He was like, yeah. So we ended up talking, hitting it up. It was cool. I don't know how we ended up. Yeah, I don't know how we ended up doing the date thing, but the conversation was cool. So I'm like, I want to meet dude.
Yeah.
And I already seen your picture. He hasn't seen me yet. So I'm like, surprise, and we lit.
Right.
So we setting up the date, and I was like, I wanted to go to the Hard Rock Cafe. And that cafe was popping back when it first came out. This is when the Hard Rock Cafe like first opened.
In the harbor?
In the harbor.
Okay.
So you know it was lit.
Yeah.
So it was packed, music jumping, food bumping, everything was lit. So where did we meet? I think we met downtown at the restaurant. And I'm like, yo, I'm going on a date. I'm telling my sister Denise, like, I'm going on a date, girl. I'm scared. He could be a killer. I'm like, this guy's uncle linked me. Like, I'm telling her the whole story. So it seems shaky. So she like, his uncle. They might meet you and try to get you.
Yeah.
Like, who knows? Right. So I'm like, well, sis, come with me. So she like, all right, boom, I'll come with you.
Wait, the uncle was gonna come too?
No, the uncle wasn't coming, but we just didn't trust them. We
Okay.
like, the uncle could be in the back waiting for me to, and this bag over the head got me, boom, in a cup of water. Like, that's not happening. Right. So my sister's like, I'm gonna come with you. Like, we gonna make, it's gonna be a double date. What's good?
True.
So whole time being young and dumb, I should have just been like, all right, sis, get a table like a few tables back.
Like over there.
Like over there.
And we be over there.
No, we link up. And when the guy walks to the table, literally me and my sister sitting there, so he getting two for the price of one.
Was it him?
It was him.
Well, did he catfish?
He wasn't catfish.
He looked good for real?
He looked good for real.
Hey, okay.
But it was two of us, and he's like, hey, y'all. Like, who is she? I'm like...
So now you look like the crazy one.
So now I look like the crazy one. And I'm just like, okay, this is my sister, and she's going to be on the date with us. Like, I didn't know if we were a killer or not, so I brought my sister. He's just like, oh...
He should have understood that though.
He didn't. So we ordered our food. He's like, order whatever y'all want. He was being really nice. He was a gentleman. Order whatever y'all want. So my sister, of course, she ain't no money. She on a free date. Like she like, oh, order what we want.
That's like
Bishop. No, he meant me. Like you here to watch me. You're supposed to eat. You're supposed to touch nothing. You're just eyes. Your ass should have sat 2 seats back. But okay. Right. So man, we ordered everything. Our food comes, and he's like, oh man, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm like, oh, the bathroom's like down the hall, around the corner, down some steps. It was like real actual.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like in the basement. So I'm like, yeah, that's where the bathroom is. So he's like, all right, well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, wash my hands, whatever. He like, how much was your food? So we look at the menu. I'm like, well, my food was $24. My sister's like, mine was $30. I'm like, oh my god. And he like, and his was X amount or whatever. So he set the money on the table and included the tip.
Oh well, that's nice.
And I was like, okay, sit back.
So it wasn't a dining bitch.
I was like, he got money. So he left, went to the bathroom, and we eating. I'm like, oh my god, girl, he's so cute. Okay, so let's go. Oh my god, bro, guys, we go down to eat there. Yes. Pay for mobile food, gang. What a gang, right? We lit.
That's what's up.
So like a few minutes passed, and my date didn't come back. So I was like, oh, where you go at? And it was like an hour later.
No.
And his food was getting cold, and I guess he ain't here. So the lady came like, do y'all want another drink? We want like drink 6. We ain't gonna order no food because we only had the money he gave us. So we're not gonna drink 6, refill number 6.
Yeah.
And he never came back.
No.
It was the right, like, he thought I was way too creepy, I guess.
But he should have understood that.
And he never called me. I called, he changed his number.
He changed his whole number.
Yeah. And you wanna know what the gag is?
What is the gag?
The gag is, I seen him recently.
Does he look the same?
He looked the same, but he looked like he ran down, like life got to him. Like he popped pills and smoked too much.
He should have came back to the date.
Say no to drugs. So yeah, that was what was going on. I seen him like in the mall, and he totally didn't know who I was. Like my face changed like a chameleon. Y'all see that in the videos. I can just switch it up. 1 week difference, and I'm a different person. But he didn't know who I was. I didn't care who he was, and I just looked and was like, and there was that. So that's our crazy Valentine's Day date stories.
What's your horrible story?
Please comment down below. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It's Valentine's Day, about love, guys. So if a person don't love you, then
Love them anyway.
yes, love them
From
anyway.
afar. Bye.
See you guys.